Welcome to PC Brahm Presents Tales of the Preternatural, where we delve into the mysteries and terrors that lurk beyond the shadows. In our first season, we journey into the heart of ancient Egypt, a land of powerful deities and mystical forces. Witness Moses, the chosen prophet, as he confronts Pharaoh on behalf of the God of Israel. With unwavering faith, Moses initiates a divine onslaught against Hapi, the god of the Nile, igniting a series of epic battles between the God of Israel and the 10 gods of Egypt. Welcome to 10 Plagues for the 10 Gods of Egypt, God versus Gods. This series explores the 10 plagues, showcasing the true God of Israel's power over Egypt's false gods. Each episode reveals the spiritual battles that humbled an ancient civilization. Welcome to our first episode, where we explore the Nile River, the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. This majestic river was more than just a water source. It was a symbol of life and fertility, worshipped through the god Hapi. Hapi, the god of the Nile's annual flooding, played a crucial role in Egyptian agriculture by depositing fertile soil on the riverbanks, enabling the growth of crops. Known as the Lord of the Fishes and Birds of the Marshes and the Lord of the River bringing vegetation, Hapi was essential to the prosperity of ancient Egypt. He was often depicted as an androgynous figure with a prominent belly and large breasts, representing the land's fertility. Hapi was not just a deity of abundance, but a symbol of prosperity and survival for the Egyptians. They revered him as the god who controlled the very essence of their civilization. But what happens when this sacred river, the source of life, is turned into a symbol of death? The Nile, once a source of life and abundance, is about to become a harbinger of doom. Imagine the shock and terror as Moses, following God's command, strikes the Nile with his staff, and the river that sustained an entire civilization turns into a river of blood. The waters, once clear and refreshing, now run thick and red, a chilling testament to the divine power at play. Fish float lifelessly to the surface, and the stench of death fills the air. The very heart of Egypt is now a symbol of divine wrath and judgment. This dramatic transformation marks the beginning of a series of plagues that will challenge the faith and resilience of the Egyptian people. A divine judgment. The God of Israel sought to demonstrate his supreme power over the gods of Egypt, beginning with Hapi, the god of the Nile. The Nile was not only a source of physical sustenance, but also a symbol of Egypt's spiritual defiance. By turning the Nile into blood, God declared his judgment upon Hapi and the false gods of Egypt, showing that he alone is the true source of life, and that no other power can stand against his will. This act was a direct challenge to the Egyptian belief system, striking at the heart of their faith and economy. As the blood-red waters of the Nile flowed sluggishly, the grim reality began to sink in for the people of Egypt. The once vibrant river, teeming with life, had become a graveyard of dead fish, its surface marred by the desperate efforts of Egyptians searching for clean water. The inhabitants of Egypt, who had placed their unwavering faith in Hapi, found themselves helpless and disillusioned. Their gods, once thought to be powerful protectors, stood silent and impotent against the judgment of the God of Israel. This was not just a physical catastrophe, but a spiritual awakening, a moment of painful realization that their idols could not save them. This act was the beginning of a series of divine judgments, each one designed to expose the futility of idol worship and to reveal the supreme power of the one true God. Through this profound and devastating event, the God of Israel aimed to break the chains of false belief, paving the way for the liberation of his people. It was a powerful demonstration that his dominion surpassed all earthly and spiritual realms, a testament to his unmatched authority and will. The Egyptians were now faced with a choice to continue in their defiance or to acknowledge the might of the true God. This was just the beginning of a conflict that would reshape their understanding of power, faith, and divinity. If you're captivated by the wonders of ancient Egypt, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications. Your support enables us to share more extraordinary stories. Don't miss our next thrilling episode. We'll dive into the second plague, frogs overrunning the land, challenging Heket, the goddess of fertility. The epic clash between the God of Israel and the gods of Egypt is just heating up. Stay tuned. If you're eager for more, let us know in the comments by writing "I want more." Join us on this epic journey through the 10 plagues and the gods they defeated. Until next time, remember, evil may rise, but it will always be conquered by the power of spiritual warfare. Don't miss out. Subscribe and stay tuned.